Alright, we have here 2 split chicken breasts, bone in, obviously, with the skin on. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some onion powder on them, garlic powder, salt, and freshly cracked black pepper. I'm going to place them in the 375-degree oven, as you see I'm preheating now, for about 30 to 40 minutes, or until they are cooked to about 160 degrees internal temperature. When we come back, I will show you what we do next with this. Okay, in a medium saucepan, well, 2 quart, actually this is a 2 quart, I'm melting a 1/3 cup of margarine. You can use butter if you want. And I also have a 1/3 cup of onions in here, just finely diced. See how they look in the pan, to your liking. And we're going to cook these a couple of minutes over medium heat until the onions are slightly tender. And when we come back, I will have added a 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour. We have 1 teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 cup of black pepper. And that's what I will put in here. When you come back, you will see what we do next. Okay, as you can see, I added my flour, my salt and pepper, and we are going to constantly stir this, and we're going to cook this over medium heat for about 2 to 3 minutes. And when we, after 2 to 3 minutes, you're going to add in a 14-ounce can of chicken broth. You're going to add a 1/2 cup of milk, and then what you'll do is cook it until it's very thick and bubbly. And when we come back, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, you see how much it is thickened up? It's thickened up a lot. And remember, that's 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour, a teaspoon of salt, or yeah, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, sorry, 1/4 cup of pepper. I'll have everything down below, all the correct measurements. Now we're going to add, this is 2 cups of thawed mixed vegetables, frozen I should say. And, yeah, the camera's shaking because I'm shaking, because I'm trying to get every last bit out of here, and it's kind of hard to do. I'm going to stir this in. And then we have 2 cups of the shredded chicken here. And this is all the breasts of 2 chickens. And we're going to stir this around. And then we're going to remove it from the heat. Next, what I'll be doing is putting it in my pie plate here that I have my first pie crust in. I already rolled out my second pie dough, and that will go on top. And when I come back, you will see what it looks like right before we put it in the oven. Okay, this is what the chicken pot pie looks like. You can crimp the edges. You can use a fork. If you use a fork, though, the edges will tend to burn. You need to make some slits in here, otherwise you're going to have a disaster. So we're going to make some slits in here. You don't need a whole lot. A few, just a few. And poke a hole, poke a hole, poke a hole. Alright, that's enough. We're going to put it in a 425-degree oven. We're going to bake it about 35 to 40 minutes, or until the pie crust is golden brown. And when I come back, you will see what it looks like finished. Alright, here is the finished product. It's a nice golden brown. The crusts are perfect. They're not burned at all. And it's just a lovely pie. Now before you cut into this hot, steamy deliciousness, you want to let it cool for at least 10 to 15 minutes and then serve. When I come back, I'll show you what it looks like. Alright everybody, there's a couple of slices missing, but you see, you can see the goodness. Oh, you need to try this one. Let me know how it turns out. Take care. Bye.